Mr. Chu Show, Mr. Chu Show. You watching the Mr. Chu Show? Get your daily dose of post. The Mr. Chu Show, Mr. Chu Show. You watching the Mr. Chu Show? Get your daily dose of post.
Looking to set the dance floor on fire? Mr. Chu's got you covered. From weddings to corporate events, Mr. Chu brings the beats that get everyone moving. Imagine your guests' faces when the bass drops. Our DJs are more than just music maestros. They're party catalysts. Got a favorite song? We'll spin it like no other. Want a custom playlist? Consider it done. Mr. Chu is all about making your event as unique as you are. Plus, we come equipped with top-notch gear, lighting, sound systems, the whole shebang. All you have to do is show up and dance. So whether it's a birthday bash or a gala, Mr. Chu turns every moment into a magical memory. Ready to unleash the party? Book Mr. Chu now, and let's make some noise. Your ultimate DJ experience awaits.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the 203rd edition of the Mr. Chu Show. Let me make sure I'm getting these specs and everything right so that you can hear what we have going on here. And as I do have on the screen right now, you can get the whole pack, okay? You can get your boy, yours truly, for 4 hours of DJ service. I'm gonna bring my mic so I can talk and do what I do on that aspect of it. But also, I am going to be presenting to each and every one of you speakers. And if your event allows for it, let me make sure it's coming out. I see my stuff is racking out, but I don't hear me on it. And can y'all hear me? If you are right now live on YouTube, if you're live on Facebook, if you're live on X, I need for you to let me know if you guys can hear me good, loud and clear out there. Give me a fire emoji or something like that in the chat room. And I also want to say we are alive and officially here inside of another edition of the Mr. Chu Show. And we're getting things organized and getting it up and ready for the rest of the 2025 season. And we also going to make sure that we are doing what we can to present for you guys a nice affair coming out there in the 2026 season. So you guys make sure that you lock us in, tell the world about what we have going on. And in fact, I need for you to be here what we have going on. If you are live right now on X, I do want to say welcome, welcome. If you are live right now on YouTube, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to you as well. If you are live on Facebook, all those platforms, I appreciate the time that you do give yours truly to be here and to be able to do what we do on a week nightly basis right now, as I want to call that. But we are here, and again, I do want to mention that I am available for services. Make sure you hit me up, check on your availability so that we can get an event lined up. We can get something for you guys out there to be, continuing to do what you do, especially if you are a event planner. Excuse me, you have a special day coming up lined up. You're in a wedding, you are the wedding, you have all of that type of stuff going on. I want to be that soundtrack for whatever you have going on. And like you see on the screen, if you got a fun day planned for your company or corporate event, corporate picnic, class reunions, whatever it is, we want to be a part of that. So definitely give me a call, 501-444-2466. Again, that's 501-444 to book your boy to be at your event. Or if you're savvy enough, go ahead and open your camera right now. I might go out for a second, but DVR action, you can pick up where you left off there, or you can go ahead and get live and check us out later on right after that. But anywho, I do want to say make sure you go ahead and scan that QR code as well that's on your screen so that you can get a hold of the whole pack. Now, I do want to mention that I do have a few other things out there that we can get you lined up for, booked out to, but definitely hit me up and we can make a package specifically for the things that you have going on out there on a daily basis, on a week daily basis, and just whatever it is that you want to do. But I do want to mention as well that we are asking for a Restream sponsor. We need your sponsorship so that we can continue to grow this platform that we have here on the social media networks. Let me make sure. Okay, okay, everything's going good on that. We still on that. We still live. But again, we need to go on more platforms than just X, than just Facebook. And of course, I do love our platform right here on YouTube, but we want more. And we are asking that you become a Restream sponsor. 3 month sponsorship is going to cost $49. And I'm telling you, it is well worth it. You are not only going to help us grow as a platform or a show, but we will also help your brand grow by saying that, like in our openings, you see us said powered by your brand. And instead of having that logo up there for that, it will be replaced by your brand logo. And I will be saying that the Mr. Chu Show is powered by whatever your brand is pushing out there. So you definitely get an opportunity to help me grow. I appreciate that. We're gonna grow together. Let's do this thing together so that we can continue to stream on multiple platforms as well as continue to stay uncensored as we go live for the Mr. Chu Show, uncensored 5 o'clock p.m. Of course, we're gonna be closing down here at Muppet and Mr. Marketplace about 5. I do want to give a quick shout out, quick salute to everyone in the field and already getting their market on. Thank each and every one of you for who have stopped through today, who are still here now currently and do plan to be here in the future. Stop by, get your shop on with us. Hey, hey, say nothing but thank you, nothing but come on in and do what you do with that. But right now, I will talk about that a little bit later on. Right now, we need for you to sponsor the Mr. Chu Show Restream broadcast. Where again, right now we are currently on the lowest tier. Salute to Muppet and Mister's Marketplace, which I guess you could say currently right now you're powered by Muppet and Mister's Marketplace because provided our upgrade currently that is allowing us to stream on more platforms. And today we've added the platform of YouTube. So hopefully YouTube will not ban us from the spooky music that we have going on here as well. I do want to say one thing that I am going to add on the Mr. Chu show is a platform that will allow for multiple people doing multiple things to come in and invade us. So at 420 on a daily basis, I will have a link that is out there for those of you who would like a little bit of exposure for your brand and be able to jump on here and probably, well, I ain't gonna say probably because I will be putting those of you out on there on the spotlight, just asking uh, your opinions on certain topics and stuff like that. And also just pick your brain about whatever it is or expertise that you can provide to our listeners and those who are hungry to do bigger and better things in their life. So again, y'all definitely will help make that a possibility by making yourself a sponsor, taking a sponsorship and become one of our Restream sponsors. This also includes exclusivity, which means that, as I mentioned yesterday, if you're in the lawn care business, if you are an artist, this is a sneak out there for you artists who are looking to help, boost your careers. You can even get an opportunity to become a sponsor of the Mr. Chu Show. So I can say power by your name here each and every time we are on live on all these platforms. And if you're an artist, you already know I'm going, especially if I love your music, I'm going to rock it during that uncensored portion of the show. So there, I throwing that out there. If you are an artist, you want exclusivity, man, hey, show that exclusivity, show that love, become a Restream sponsor so that you can power the Mr. Chu show to do bigger and better things and allow us to help you do bigger and better things as well from the exposure that we are going to be getting together on the platform. Now, I do want to mention that we do have a variety of affiliate programs that will allow for you to get paid to do what you love. Yeah. And check this out. I even have an affiliate on there that will allow for you to get a phone service for absolutely free. I, yeah, you need a phone? We got one. It's unlocked. Scan the QR code. If you're on Wi-Fi right now while you got it, go ahead, jump on. It's called Helium. Yeah, I use it myself. Do not advertise anything that I'm not using myself and have not tested. I have become a loyal fan of it. So scan that QR code. You not only can see Helium, check out Helium, you can also check out a variety of other affiliate programs that we have that will do things like pay you cryptocurrency for playing video games. You can start collecting digital land and getting real money for collecting digital land. Yes, I did say that. At this earth, do your research, but make sure that you do scan that QR code right there because I personally would like to get a little, a little help for introducing you to a lot of these different things out there. And in fact, if you are a small business and you are someone who are looking to get your grind on, and you want to take your thing to the next level, where you are in retail, whether you are an artist, you want to be able to sell things on your own and take control of it on the road. DJs, I'm telling you, check out Square on it. I shouldn't have said, I should have just told y'all to scan the QR code because now y'all might jump on Square, look at Square, and forget the person that told y'all about the program. But hey, it is what it is. I understand. Well, I'll make sure that y'all get what you get out there because it's not about me. I'm just doing my service and telling each and every one of you about some of the programs that I have used and I currently use to make sure that I can continue to play this real life video game that I love to play, that you're listening to right now on YouTube, on X, and on Facebook. So thank you for helping me play this real life video game. This video game is going to get a little bit more intense, of course, at 5 o'clock p.m. when we go live and uncensored exclusively on Rumble. So I scan the top left QR code that's on your screen right now. If you're tuned in on YouTube, X, or Facebook, get your seat over there in the Rumble room. Get our chit chat over there in a bit. That's time to tell you. It's going to be a great show. It is officially Throw It Back Thursday, the 203rd episode of the Mr. Chu Show. And as I like to explain that, Throw It Back Thursday gives me the option to play a little bit because you never know if you're going to be able to throw it back. Wait, y'all get what I'm saying. Or I'm going to throw it back and allow for you to listen to some things that hey, you probably listen to it with your mama or your mama listen to it, depends on your age or when that, what demographic you're tuned into right now. But no doubt, just know that you will be entertained. We got 55 minutes of straight heat coming to you, 5 o'clock p.m. Then of course, you might want to stick around because at 5:55, I like to give y'all something to ponder. I like to give you something to think about. I want to make sure that I do that. So y'all make sure that you're getting that out there. Get in there. So I'll check that out. If you go ahead and scan that QR code, you will see. I did switch it up a little bit over there on the screen. We are now talking about the Mr. Chu Show, which airs live weeknights 4 to 6 p.m. And again, the industry mixer countdown happens from 4 to 5 o'clock p.m. where we get gather around, talk about a few things. We're gonna start getting a little bit more in depth and have a little bit more topics to discuss to again make you start talking and make you get into a position to where you can you know, be a little better, think a little better, be a little bit more productive than you are each and every time before you listen to the show. Yeah, and that's why I like to talk about our affiliate programs so that not only I can eat, but you can eat. Love to tell y'all about my video game, which right now currently on the screen and which is inside of your ears right now, which is the Mr. Chu Show. I want to help you build your real life video game. So instead of you sitting on the couch, you can use this whole big old simulation, a world, whatever you want to call that, that we have out there with a whole lot of resources. And instead of you putting all of that in the Xbox, or instead of you putting all of that over on whatever game console you're at. You're putting that in a real bank account. Hmm. You're building that in a real home. You're building that in a real business. Your real life video game is how you can become a better you. All right, so on you to listen to the blueprint. I'm just telling you, I'm sharing things that have helped me continue thrive, continue to progress, and continue to allow others that are around me to eat too instead of me just, well, dang, I'm finna put a dab on that last verses where one of the teams was eating while almost eating off the other team. I'm not like the one that like to eat off other people's plate. I like to make sure other people eat too. So that is one of the reasons why I created the Mr. Chew Show, so that I can share a lot of the things that have been going on around me in my life that I use to help others who are looking for a way to do things different. I know we were all told when we were little. I know you heard, hey, save your money. Well, how many people have told you how to save your money? I let that marinate for a second. How many other places have ever told you that you can stop, well, hold on, let me even back up. How many of you listening right now have been told, stop playing that video game because you ain't gonna get paid for playing that video game? Where here it is today in 2025, and those who play video games, not just in virtual, but in real life, sitting on the couch, are the ones who are getting paid the most on this streaming stuff. How about that? Go figure. So it's not about the information you're getting. You have to apply the information to what you pursue, you dream. Because one thing that I know for sure, nothing is put in your plate that you can't eat. Let me back up. Let me back up. He will give you strength to do things that you wouldn't ordinarily think you were strong enough. Hold on. Let me back up. He will not give a plan or put a plan in your head that you yourself cannot accomplish. It's on you to believe it. I'm just here to help, give a few resources, give a few different what I did, a whole lot of my mistakes. See, one thing that you can learn from someone who's broke is how not to be broke. So your information that you get is very valuable, no matter who you get it from. It's all a matter of how you apply it. Again, the Mr. Chu Show, we air this live 4 o'clock p.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you set your clocks. I will make sure that I have these episodes lined up over here on Facebook. So you see a schedule on Facebook. You'll see, I think, a schedule on X. I'm not sure about that. I'll be looking out for that in a bit. But also there is a schedule I know that is on YouTube. And again, if you're listening right now, drop a couple of fire emojis in there just so that we can just know that you're here and say hello. We want to make sure that you guys are out there tuned in, and I'm up loud and clear just to make sure that these jewels I'm dropping, and there's it's just not going to be wasted. And I listen to this again later, and I hear none of the things that I'm saying right now. But, hey, it's all good. I do this quite often. I'm sure that those of you who listen to me have heard this before, and you already know that you will be hearing it again. I can say is I love to do. what I do, and so should you. Again, 4:20 is the time currently. That means we got about 40 minutes before the Mr. Chu Show Uncensored begins exclusively on Rumble. Also mean that's about 20 minutes, 30 minutes from whenever we get the actual countdown. For the countdown topped off, definitely want to make sure that you guys know that from this day forward, anytime you are tuned in to the Mr. Chu Show and you're sitting there, you chilling, got your phone out, and you would like to either jump on camera or just get up here and just have your microphone open or, closed when it's about to stop muted. You're talking that nonsense. But you will have an opportunity to invade as a group, and eventually soon I'll be making it so that each individual, I can put a spotlight on certain individuals that definitely need a light shined on them. Like I was listening to one of the Throw It Back Thursday episodes when I had the official invasions going on during the show, and it was from or with one of our own Helena West Helena native, Curtis Cornelius, who is currently the mayor of Little Elm, Texas. Salute to Big Brother doing big things down there. It's definitely was a lot of gems dropped up in that. If you are now tuned in on Facebook, make sure that you go check out that old episode over there. Click that link on it. But if you're definitely inside of the Rumble room, uh, take a look on Rumble before we get the show started off. We got a nice amount of these 200 plus episodes that are on there inside of Rumble. And by the way, the reason why I do love to bring the Mr. Chu show exclusively on Rumble or the uncensored portion is because I have the freedom to play music and not have to worry about any interruptions in the music that I play, which means that you get somewhat uninterrupted entertainment because from time to time there is an ad that runs on that, but as much as I hate ads and hate ads, one thing that I can say, that's how I eat on Rumble. And if you are a content creator, you got a podcast, you got a thought, you just even play video games at home and you're wondering how people get paid to play video games, go back and click on that or scan that QR code that had my affiliate tabs on it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Check out Rumble, and they pay you as soon as you sign up. You don't have to go through no hoops as you do on YouTube. But yeah, y'all see, I'm still broadcasting live on YouTube. I do want that YouTube money. Y'all do see I'm broadcasting live on Facebook. I do want that Facebook money, at least from the Mr. Chu Show, which if you are on either one of these platforms, please make sure that you click that thumbs up button because I would love for you to follow us and keep up with some of the okay, okay. I had a break character right there. I couldn't even get that out as smooth as I want to get that out like a commercial. But y'all feel what I'm saying. Jump on that and be a part of that. Hit that thumbs up, follow me, do whatever you got to do. Yeah, well, I'm on X because technically, I, you got to pay to broadcast on X. So since I got that check mark on X, I'm going to get the most out that check mark. You heard me. So again, that's why we do need for you to become a Restream sponsor. So I can stop asking for this sponsorship and I can start saying that the Mr. Chu show is sponsored by you. Get what I'm saying? Okay. But enough of that. Right now, we are in the middle of the invasion, and it's all good. No one wants to jump in right now. I know it's fresh and all this is new. It's new to me too. Just pushing that out there for each and every one of you. But actually, in the next couple of moments, I'm gonna allow for you to listen to some of this spooky music. I gotta go get a drink. I'll be back in a bit. The time, it is currently 4:40 p.m. And as you can see on the screen, Muppet and Mister's Marketplace is located at 315 Cherry Street, downtown Helena, West Helena, Arkansas. So make sure that you do stop through whenever you are in the city because we would love to serve you and help you find some type of treasure that you can take back to your home and just have that precious treasure with you at all times. I'm sure you walk through, you will find something that just calls your name. But if you were paying attention early in the show, I like to do things make it a little bit easier for everyone else, and I cannot be talking about what I would suggest you use if I don't use it myself. So with that said, scan that QR code on the top right of your screen where it says "Shop Now," and you can start shopping in Muppet and Mister's Marketplace from the comfort of your own home. And check this out. We do have a variety of items that you can get. We got some large items of family home stuff, Home Depot. We got a few things that if you don't have a truck or a means to get it to your home, you can put it in your cart, check out the local delivery, see what the fee is. We deliver up to 100 miles. And I'm telling you, it is worth the travel. So see if you're on the map, see if you're on the radar, so we can start having you shop inside a Muppet and Mister's Marketplace and have it delivered right to your front doorstep. And all you have to do is get off your couch for just a couple of moments. Hurry up, depending on your neighborhood, online, and go ahead and let us in the door. Get that package in. Oh, by the way, we do ship too, so you definitely know what that is. But on a daily basis, Monday through Friday. We are here 10 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. And on first Sundays, you will catch us live as well up in here in the marketplace, 315 Cherry Street, downtown historic district of Helena, West Helena, Arkansas. We are worth the travel. I'm telling you, go ahead and make sure that you come on down. You may see a lot online. A lot of our stuff in here is not online yet. Okay, it got a lot of work to do. And the work that's already been done. So check it out online. Make sure that you do hit us up at about what's that? 7 minutes from now, we will start the 10-minute countdown to the industry mixer. Oh, excuse me, the uncensored edition, exclusively inside of Rumble for TMC Uncensored. The Mr. Chew Show. So y'all go ahead and make sure that you get us out, entertained, you stay entertained. I'll be back in a couple of seconds, couple of moments. And so we go ahead and close this thing out, get it started. Enjoy. Yeah, I want you to know that I need you to become a Restream sponsor. So when we're closing this show out, I can be saying that the Mr. Chu Show, Industry Mixer Countdown, and the Mr. Chu Show Uncensored is sponsored by your brand. So y'all make sure that you right now go ahead, scan the QR code. Time for the countdown.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to episode number 203. And we are broadcasting live right now. We on YouTube, we on Facebook, we on X, and we are now officially live and exclusively inside of Rumble. Well, we got a couple of more seconds right now live on YouTube, Facebook, and X. But I do want to invite you to go ahead, scan that QR code somewhere on the screen, because we are officially here and we are officially ready to get the Mr. Two Show uncensored portion of this show up and running. So, hey, hit us up, scan that QR code, get your place inside of the Rumble room, because y'all, it's time to go ahead and have Rose is back Thursday. And y'all already know you got a mixture of feelings right now, because you don't know if we about to throw it back, or if you about to throw it back, or you're gonna do both. But right now, I just need you to jump on the train and understand.
You're listening to the hardest DJ on the planet. Hardest DJ on the planet.
And we do this live weeknights, 4 o'clock p.m. is when we start over here on YouTube, X, and on Facebook. And I need you to go ahead and be a sponsor of this show, so I can say that this show is powered by you and your brand each and every time we go live. So you can go ahead and power up. We can be powered up like you, and we can start streaming on way more platforms for the Industry Mixer Countdown than we are streaming currently. But hey, I appreciate those, each and every one of you, who decide to give me a little bit of your time throughout your day to see the progress that we're having each and every day that we do this show. But like I said, we're going to do everything that we can to make sure that you get a great show, that you get to cap off your evening, your day, your whatever time it is, with some great music. So sit back, relax, let's get this show started.